What's up, you guys? What's up? We are back. We are back. Feels like we actually haven't even left, truth be told. Indiana Fever, they are playing the Seattle Storm right now. Both teams are actually separated by like a game and a half. So it's really, really important for both of them to get the victory tonight, really and truly, because Indiana is in ninth place. Ninth place right now, you guys. They are not in the playoffs, technically. They got to be in the top eight to get to the playoffs, and obviously they are trying to clinch to a playoff spot. Well, clinch a playoff berth, should I say? They're coming out aggressive right now. The score is currently 15-7. Indiana is up by 8 with a minute and 6:10 left in this first quarter.
Yeah, it looks funny right now. With Lexi Hall out, we're gonna find out how it's going to transition by the second quarter because we know that they use her like they kind of the same way they used Sophie Cunningham. You know what I mean? Defender, slasher, little utility knife. So we'll see how this is going to go. But the new girl is popping already. So
For
it's gonna
those of
be
you that aren't watching this game, Sophie Cunningham, Lexi Hall, and Gabby Williams ran face into each other. And Gabby Williams is now sitting down for Seattle, giving her a few minutes that she's fine. So she should be back in the game sometime soon. Lexi Hall, however, went to the back, you guys. So I expect her to come back out, though. I don't think she's going to miss out on the whole game.
not at all.
I don't think so. But she definitely got hit pretty hard. They definitely ran into each other really, really hard. Lexi turned right around as Gabe was coming. It was like, boom. The Fever can't have too many, too many more injuries, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, like, they cannot handle too many more injuries. I think any more and they're done for real, for real.
Yeah, because it's going to take too long for other people to come in and get acclimated to
Yeah.
their system, unless you're just going to bring in a couple of ballers who just going to come in who can just flat out play. And I don't know how many more of those type players are left. You
Yeah,
know,
really and truly. It takes time to get acclimated. You know, they're vying for a playoff spot right now. They do not have currently. So time is crucial.
hmm
They don't really have time to try to figure things out. They really just got to really kind of go with it. I see going
yeah.
across my screen that Dylan Gabriel was announced as the backup QB officially.
Uh,
I mean,
ask me why I'm
that
not.
was obvious though when they let go of Kenny Pickett.
Ask me why I'm not surprised, but I'll leave that alone.
I expected that. You know, they got rid of Huntley. They traded Kenny Pickett. You know, so I
But
expected that.
if you look at it, they both had a bad game. So, but I will say
Say it again. You froze up for a
Shador's
second.
bad game was worse than his, though. I will say that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah. Look, I expected that to be the announcement, but I do firmly believe at some point we're going to see both of them starting the NFL game
oh yeah, definitely.
sometime this season. It's going to happen. I don't know when, but it will happen at some point. All right, you guys, the game is back on. Seattle has the ball. 15-7 is the current score, you guys. 6 minutes and 5 seconds left. Uh-oh. Aaliyah is aggressive. Kelsey Mitchell. 7-17.
Woo! Oh, this is starting.
Seattle has to match their intensity.
This is starting to suck right now. All right, come on.
Huh?
No, I was trying. No, it's all good.
Oh, okay.
It's all good. I added this new package to my and so I can get these stations, and they won't lock in and switch when I want them.
Brittany cited the free throw line. I think she's shooting 3 free throws, but she was fouled. She made the first one. Aaliyah Boston is going to have a big game. She's been kind of quiet the past few games, but if they want to win and get back in the playoffs, they're gonna have to. They need to win this game, and she's gonna have a big game. She can't have like a big first half and then disappear in the second half.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Especially if Lexi's. I don't even see Lexi back on the bench yet. So
So,
Natasha
I'm gonna tell
Howard
you,
too has also come along in this game. She's also had a big game or a big
there
second half
we are.
something.
There we are. Rebound. Okay. Come on. Push it. Push it.
Kelsey Mitchell missed that
Push
shot.
it.
Skylar Diggins has the ball. Pass it back to Skylar. Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on now.
Back to Skylar. Taneka, who missed that shot. Got to get those rebounds.
They can't get them rebounds. They acting like they don't want it. They acting like they don't want it. They're not going in the lane for it. There can't be no punk. If you're going to play, you got to play. Come on now. I'm going to tell you.
Skylar Diggins always looks like she got an attitude. Her face always looks serious.
Yeah, yeah. She chippy chip.
She definitely is.
Wait, what's the girl? Number one. Man,
Number one who? Which team you talking about?
I'm talking about Fever. Somebody offered that girl some money. This girl playing like she
Who are you talking about? Odyssey Sims?
Yeah, Odyssey. Thank you so much. Yeah, Odyssey. She playing like somebody offered her some money. I'm not talking about that contract she on.
I mean, look, she hasn't. She was waived. She was playing. I forgot what team she was on, but she was playing, and then she got
Yeah.
She got waived. When you get an opportunity, you gotta, you better show up.
Yeah, you gotta show up like that. But she playing like
the WNBA. They only have but like so many. WNBA don't really have too many roster spots. So when you get a chance, you gotta really put the pedal to the metal. What's up, Reese? What's up, Reese? I see you.
Girl, throw an elbow.
These games are so plain without Clark. I'm trying to enjoy the rest of the league. Some of these games are actually good, Reese. Some of these games been good.
Oh, here he come.
The Minnesota game. The Minnesota
game. So plain without Clark. Hey, Reese, guess what? If Clark was playing, they would never win the championship because she choked too much.
The Minnesota game versus the Fever was actually a good game, Reese, if you watched it.
She's a choke.
Gabby's back out.
Uh-oh.
So she's okay. The current score is 10-17, 3 minutes and 52 seconds left, you guys. People have the ball.
I don't know. I'm going to tell you why the Fever is going to lose.
What's going on?
Because Kelsey is playing too reckless.
Aerial Powers, okay. I don't think so. For some reason, the Fever seem to have Seattle's number. The past, I think, 2 times they've met, they beat them.
We're going to see.
Yeah, we will. I don't like Seattle's shot selection. I don't like the fact that Seattle obviously is a really good team, but they were in like a dogfight with Washington the other day. They beat them like right at the buzzer. Uh-oh.
They got to start collapsing and stuff on these boards. They're going to get this. See what I mean? Look at Kelsey. She dribbled the ball off her foot one time. Offensive foul by Leah Boston. That's good.
When Indiana, when their defense is on, like really on, they're a hard team to beat, even without the offense.
Oh yeah, because they got quick feet. They definitely got quick feet. I can't take nothing away from them with that. To me, they actually are really a good team. If they just keep people it's too much talking around everything. If they would let these girls just play and be what they are, to me that'll be much better. Everybody keep worrying about something. It's this one coming back, and I'm like, look, it is what it is. Play ball.
I mean, the fans they want to see Clark, so they're gonna keep asking about her until they see her. Or if they come out, they come out and just say, you know what, Caitlin's not coming back. or announce when she is.
Oh,
And
they have never do that.
everybody will stop asking. Right now they're kind of like towing the line. Well, we're
Yeah.
taking it day by day. We're singing, so fans naturally going to keep saying, "Well, when is she coming? When is she coming? When is she coming?" Like, just let people know the truth and just move on.
Pass, God darn it, girl. Why you wait till the last minute to
Come on,
pass when she
Skylar.
was wide open? Jesus. I'm a little animated tonight. My wife and my kids went to the movies.
Oh wow. She only dribbles with that same hand. But she's passing the ball tonight. The new girl, Ariel Powers, is passing the ball. Last game, she was being selfish with it. That she was trying to prove that she could play because she just got signed. Today, she's making better choices. So much for all that Paige-ish. We can stop all the CC Paige stuff. Actually, Paige has better stats from what I read the day online.
Paige is a champion.
It was yesterday.
Paige is a champion. So until CC becomes a champion,
y'all stop comparing everybody. Let everybody play. Like let everybody just play their game. Everybody's not going to play the same. Some folks are better than others. There's always levels and tiers to it. We know this. Everybody's not going to be a star.
Some people
Everybody
gonna
can't
have
be a
less
star.
tone. No, you're right though. Some people have less turnovers. Some people can use their opposite hand. It's just a matter of the player.
Like just let people just play. Y'all always have to compare everybody to everybody else. You know what I mean?
It's a man thing, Gina. It's a man thing.
Let the ladies play their game.
No, I'm with that too.
There's a lot of talent in this WNBA. Like, let the ladies play. And this ladies ball out. We know who Kate is. We know that how you guys feel about her. Y'all ever think that part of the reason y'all keep putting that y'all keep putting that out there on her that could be part of the reason why she's not playing right now? Like really, like it's y'all.
You already know what I think about it. I'm
talking to Reese. Like y'all put so much on her. I don't know if y'all really realize that. Like I think she just wants to play basketball and live out her dream. I don't think she's trying to be the people's champ, so to speak, or lead the white movement or whatever. Like let her just play basketball.
Let Reese tell it. Nobody else can shoot a jumper.
These dummies said Paige is the future of the league, not me. Some people do feel like that. Look, Caitlin hasn't really played her second season. So we can't really say what she's going to be because right now she's not playing. That's the first thing. And as it pertains to Paige, this is her first season. I think y'all are jumping way ahead. Like we don't know what the future holds for anybody, assuming Kate needs to get healthy first. That's the first thing before we talk about her future. Because there's no future for her if she can't be healthy.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling her pencil neck in a little while. That's an old wrestling term.
Seattle's catching up, y'all. Oh, they were. It was 17-24.
Yeah, Kelsey on the line now. She just popped
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
25-17. We got 12 seconds left in this first quarter. I like this logo, though. I'm not going to even front. This CC logo for Nike is cool.
Oh,
I like it.
Mm-hmm. They show all the women who had logos. I don't know if they had them all, but they had. It was only around 6 people, and I was really surprised. I was like, "That's it."
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I was like,
wow.
To me, everyone should have their own logo for something because of like the whole thing how people want to like endorse you, and if you want to start your own T-shirts or something, you get your own merch. You have to have a logo. I would have my own stuff. I really would. That's the day and hour we living in.
Some people, nobody's gonna buy their stuff, and that's why they don't.
But you know what I mean. But sometimes, but you know how it is.
Y'all, no shade.
But it's like for hometown people. Like think about the football players, like that are not that great, but they have like
hometown
jobs. Heroes. Yeah, they have jobs on radio. They have jobs in. They're making me feel bad now. They have jobs in radio. They have jobs in and car dealerships and everything. So it's like it's lane for you to make a little bit loot. It
True.
ain't gonna be that millions, but it's,
True.
look, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a bottom scraper. I want the top to the bottom. If I can make
Mhm.
that cash, I'm making it.
Good for you. Every time I see this Red Lobster commercial, I want some crab legs. Like,
Yo, I
it
have
looks good.
been, but yeah, no, I'm with you on that. But this is the thing about crab legs. I have seen the Alaskan king crabs so long, the colossal, the real big ones.
Yeah, the big ones.
That
Yeah,
when I see the smaller ones, I feel like I'm getting gypped, and I'm not even eating them.
yeah. The snow crabs. Yeah, they're so tiny.
Yeah, they look. I'd be like, oh God, they look so small compared to the real big. Um,
Oh, hold on,
crab.
real quick, Reese. I don't know if you're still here. I think y'all also forgetting that Paige. We don't really get a chance to really see what that would have looked like between her and Caitlin because Paige was injured. She missed a lot of time in college. So like that last year or her last year, Caitlin was already in WNBA. We're now get a chance, or hopefully we will next season if they're both healthy, to get a chance to really see them both like really take the next step. You know what I mean? You can't compare, you can't compare them. No, she was hurt. She was hurt. She missed a lot of college time.
Oh
Reese,
God.
you are a Debbie Downer today, dude. What's going on? Clark isn't coming back. No CBA lockout. No expansion, no league, no new league coming soon. They ruined this one with jealousy and
What
racism.
new league, Reach? Who's gonna pay for this league after they invested like $800 million into the WNBA? Who's gonna put that money out there for one person? Reach, let me tell you something, bro. Hear me well. The reason why the WNBA can't do it on one person, and that's Caitlin Clark, is because her friends will control the whole league. They will threaten to not watch if you do one thing or another with her. And no one can have any. You can never have the public controlling your business. That's business 101, dude. You can feed the beast, but you don't allow the beast to control you. Oh man, where we at? There we go. All right, come on, girl, pick that ball up and get up the court.
Who is this?
Look how fast they
This
feed
league will
them.
be this league will be back. This league will be back next season, Reese. It's not going anywhere. Not right now. It's not. You got, you have NBA players, who are I forgot who was it that just bought into the Detroit I forgot who it was. Who it is. It'll come to me. It's two. Is it Vince Carter? I forgot who it is. It's two people, two NBA players, former NBA players, should I say. People are not putting money in something that's not going to be moving. I know y'all may not like it. You may not want to hear it because you're a Caitlin Clark fan or whatever have you, and you think she's the only one that everybody wants to see. But I'm telling you right now, this league is not going to just die after this season. That's not going to happen.
Reese, if she was something, never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, come on now. 22-26.
Yep. Odyssey Sims has the ball. 9 minutes, 34 seconds left on my screen. She passed it to Leah Boston, who passes to Aerial Powers. Oh,
Yo, this girl number one is on fire.
Odyssey Sims is going to have a good game.
Have a good game. She is. She already having a good game.
I'm talking about the whole game.
Yeah. Yo, she ain't going nowhere. Look how she play. I'm telling you, somebody put some money in this girl hand. You think I'm playing with you?
We'll see. Not how you start, how you finish.
Hey, see how
I
she
do
pushing the
not
rock race?
like Seattle's shot selection tonight. I don't like it.
Hey, Reach, do you see how Odyssey's pushing that rock? Caitlin can never do that with that weak left hand she got.
Yeah, we don't have to rag on Caitlin every time. You are witnessing the craziest thing in sports history. Just wait.
Yeah,
The
your
moment
comments?
is coming. You are witnessing the craziest thing in sports history. Just wait. The FAFO moment is coming. There are enough women out there. There were two leagues before. I think you're projecting how you feel on Caitlin Clark. I don't see her walking away.
I'm gonna tell you why. Let's just go with your theory, Reese. If it was another league, right? Know what they're gonna say? Caitlin was too weak to play in the WNBA, so now we're going to cookie cut all the other players so they won't so she can exist.
Who was she going to play with? The best players in the world are over here. Like, so she can't have a whole league by herself. You gotta be realistic. Who's she gonna play with in this league? If she's what the European League, where she's gonna have the international players who are bigger, who are way more aggressive.
They are chippy.
Who are you expecting her to play with in this new league? All the players who got who can't get a roster spot. You mean what kind? Lexi Hall is back. I figured she would be. 31, Indiana, 22, Seattle. About 8 minutes and 6 seconds left, you guys.
Yo, these girls, man, they can't buy a layup. They're trying to get on my nerves.
Their shot selection is really, really bad tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, they're stumbling and their defense is not defending either. Like,
come on, Carl, what's going on, sweetie?
yeah, I fully expect Indiana to win this game. Every time they play them, they have trouble beating Indiana. I'm just because Indiana's fast. I don't know what's going on, but
They make her move.
They're also not playing like a lot of like team ball. Like Indiana's moving the ball. They're playing together. They set the screens for one another. Like Seattle is just like a little, I don't know, just lost tonight. I don't know what's going on.
That's the first round. Jesus Christ.
31-23. Brittany Sykes is the only one who's been this free throw line, I believe. Seattle.
And here she come. Here come Odyssey. There I go.
And she missed it. 31-23.
All right. Back. Oh, they feeding Odyssey tonight.
As they should. She got the hot hair. Go what's working.
See, I'm gonna tell you.
I always say that.
But see, this is what's wrong with Seattle already. Odyssey.
And they being out rebounded. Come on, y'all.
She shoots a set shot. She should have no 3-pointers. None at all. I'm not gonna let you stand there and shoot no set shot. Are you crazy?
They can't get into the paint because there's nothing but Indiana players in there. A few players in there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. They got to pick up the pace. Seattle's moving way too slow. And they look. Indiana's just running all over the place.
Good defense. Push that rock. Cross her over. Take her to the well. She's too small to guard you.
They're tired. It looks like. Indiana's a fast team.
Mitchell come to her navel.
Indiana has a lot of speed.
But she had her back to her. All she had to do was bump her down.
I'm saying in general. Seattle's a slower team. And you can see that. They're always behind Indiana.
Yeah, I told you they got quick feet. That's no doubt. I'm just saying. But when she had her under the basket, all she had to do was back her down. See, I'm highly critical of these coaches. Like, what do you teach your players? What are you teaching your players?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get back to my girl over here, see what she's doing.
All right, you guys, commercial break. I don't see Seattle winning this game unless they do something different. They've played Indiana. It's like their third or fourth time playing Indiana. At this point, you know how the team is. You know how they move. You have a very good idea of how they like to do things. Come on now. It shouldn't look like this.
For those of you who don't know, this is a one-time thing. Not one-time thing, but right now on both ESPNs, you have Naomi Osaka and also Coco Gauff on both stations. So, boom.
Oh, Juju. I'm excited for her to come in W when she comes.
Oh man, to the wrong station. Jeez. Yo, this CBS joint on my TV is trash. It's like fading in and out. None of my channels does this. I'm like, how is it fading in and out? What the hell?
That bad Wi-Fi.
No, I have regular cable.
People still
I
have
don't.
that.
Huh?
People still have regular cable.
Yeah, I have regular cable. I just up my package so I can get these games because I know we on now, locking in now. So I was just like, I got tired of bouncing around. So I got NBA Network and I got the CBS one, the CBS Sports Network.
Reeds, league will die without Clark fans. They were talking about stopping it. She saved it literally. Everybody's selling more merch, charter flights, sell out to more everything. The charter flights were in talks before she got there, Reese. It didn't just start because Caitlin Clark came. That was in conversation before she got there. That's a fact. In terms of the league, stopping it, they're not stopping this league. They're not stopping this league. Right? Yeah. The
Yeah.
fans right now are not even really watching, according to them, because she's not playing, and the games are in fact still on, so people are going to still watch. It may not be as many eyes or whatever have you as when she's playing, but they're not going to just stop the league after this season or next season if Caitlin Clark decides not to play.
Reese, I'm serious, bro. I respect you, bro. You know what I mean? But
BRB, I'm listening.
You talk a little fantasy minded, bro. I don't see how somebody can have a real conversation with you. I'm not trying to be facetious or demeaning. I really am not. But you say things that I hear a novice would say, or somebody on ESPN would say, and we all know that all they do is throw out bait. You know what I mean? So the whole league gonna stop because of Caitlin Clark. This league been out for like 25 years, dude. 25 years. They was just coming to the collective bargaining agreement. They got what, about $900 million? Let's just say Clark wasn't there. They probably would have got what? $700 million. It wouldn't have been that much of a difference, if anything. But those owners not trying to give these ladies no money. This is a business. They ain't trying to play Clark either. People who are rich want to stay rich. They're not worrying about Caitlin Clark like that. They'll milk her for everything that they can.
What's up, Jay? Jay said league isn't stopping no matter what. Yes, we love Clark, but the league was here before her and will be there after her. Yeah, I mean, they started that new multimedia TV deal worth over $700 million. Like, they're not going to just stop the league. No. $35-27. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Look at
35-27, about 5 minutes and 14 seconds in counting. Yep. In the second quarter.
Seattle just scored. Odyssey got the ball.
That's Nneka Ogwumike again. Without Nneka, they'll be down by like 20.
Oh yeah.
They have to rebound. They're not playing aggressive enough, and they're not rebounding. They do this every time they play Indiana. Every single game they play Indiana.
Real tentative.
Whenever they play Indiana, they do not play aggressive. I don't know what it is. They don't play aggressive. Indiana is always out hustling them every single time they play.
Dang. Ogwumike, she just let the girl that y'all say is old, to call her a relic, Howard, D her up on the line. She was chopping her though, but nevertheless, she still D'd her up.
All right, Jay asks, do y'all think Clark will play this season? If she doesn't, will Few make the playoffs? I do not think Caitlin Clark will come back this season. Honestly speaking, the fact of the matter is that the season ends in maybe about less than 2 weeks now at this point. And the fact that Caitlin Clark is not even practicing with this team at all tells me that whatever's going on with her, both mentally and physically, she's further away from playing than what, fans may actually like. Do I see the Few making the playoffs? I do. Why do I say that? Because this is the business. They want that. They want the fans to still have hope that she's going to come back this season. I don't think she is, but they want the fans to have hope. This is a business first. They know that them fans are going to show up whenever she's playing, or for her when she does come back. So they're not gonna. They're gonna find a way to make the playoffs. I see them. I don't see them not making the playoffs. Reese from Philly said, Clark, what, 2 million and more. Everybody else is around 500,000. Sad. Can't keep a league with those numbers. The TV deal definitely goes without Clark. Then what? The TV deal's already signed,
How
still
can it go
and
away,
delivered.
Reese? No, no,
They
let him,
already
please
signed
put
that
it in the
deal.
chat. How does it go away? Where is it going?
They already signed that deal. I don't expect them to just null and void. I don't know what you mean. Like how would that go away? It's already been signed. You know, it's legal. It's legally binding. Like, so what happens? They just burn the contract up.
Yo, they just popped a 3.
I see 42-29. Lexi Hall hit a 3. 3 minutes, 24 seconds. I said before, like, I do not see Indiana losing this game. They're desperate. They know they want to make the playoffs. That's the first thing. And they always have Seattle's number. That's the second thing. And right now, they are being out hustled, out rebounded.
Yeah,
like,
everything right
like
now.
out everything. Like Seattle, I don't know if they tired from after playing the Mystics on Sunday or what's happening, but they're not playing. They want to win tonight.
How is she moving in this dress? Jesus. She looks good. You got to see Naomi Osaka. She looks gorgeous. Oh my God.
Mm.
She has an orange, man. She looks beautiful.
I'm glad she's back playing. I don't really, I'm not really a tennis fan like that, but I'm glad that whatever was going on with her, that she was dealing with, was it some depression, anxiety, something was going on with her for a while. So I'm glad she's good.
First it was because of the George Floyd incident. Everybody started to get on her because she stood up for black. Then it was the postpartum, and and plus I was hearing her boyfriend split at the beginning of the year, so she had a couple of things going on.
I think what Reese did last night was disrespectful to Parker. I thought it was a little petty by Reese. What did she do? Because I didn't see what she did. Drop it in the chat. I know she wasn't in the video that the team did before the game, but I didn't see anything else that she did to her. What did I miss? Let me know. Do you know what Reese did? Did you see something online that Asia Reese did against Parker? I didn't see
they kept saying she did something. They just showed her walking. I said she didn't do anything. Oh yeah, they said she didn't wear the jersey, the number 3 jersey.
Oh, she didn't wear the shirt or something like that, right?
Yeah,
everybody had the shirt on.
Exactly.
I mean, look, I always try to be honest as possible. For me, I don't believe in fake energy. Like, if I rock with you, I rock with you. If I don't, I just respectfully, I don't. Candace Parker, said what she said. She doubled down on it. So why am I going to wear your shirt? If you're talking about that, Jay, what am I wearing your shirt for? For what? What am I wearing your shirt for? like.
Yeah. For real.
The viewership will reach from Philly. The viewership will be too low to fulfill a deal like that. It's impossible. They've been talking about charter flights for years. Happened immediately as soon as news of Clark coming. When it comes to this TV deal, I said before, and I will keep saying it. Like, I'll stand on the mountain alone if I have to. The TV deal is crazy to me. Number one, it's the way they do it. You have to have like about 10 different subscriptions to watch these games. It is not the most convenient thing at all. You got to have Ion, you got to have Prime, you got to have YouTube TV, you got to have Fubo, you got to have Sling, you got to have the League Pass, like NBA TV. Like, most people are not going to do all that to watch a game. That's just too much for people to tune into. It's excessive, Like, just put it on 1 or 2 networks and call it a day. I think that's the biggest thing. Number one, that's a big turnoff. In terms of charter flights, that doesn't just happen overnight, Reese. Okay, like that was in talks before. They all, even Kathy came out and said that. So come on.
It was a team. What did they want with me?
Huh? What are you saying? No.
I'm sorry. People just calling me. I'm like, why are you?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm
that's a
so
fact.
sorry.
Yeah, we can agree on that, Reese. It's too much. Nobody's trying to sign up for 8 different subscriptions to watch these these games. Like, come on. And Seattle keeps turning the ball over too.
Woo!
Come on, Skylar, shoot. That wasn't a good shot. I get why you did it.
These people want to see anything watching. Oh, definitely.
Skylar is so angry sometimes. I'm like, girl, why are you so angry? I think she is so pretty, but she always looks so angry.
She's rough and tough without the F.
She's definitely rough.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. See, you have the league pass and you can't even watch the Fever game right now. Like, why even have the league pass? If I bought the league pass to watch Fever games or Seattle games or whatever, every time I want to watch their game, it's like, oh, it's not on. You got to watch it through YouTube TV, or you got to go to Sling and get the base package, orange or red or whatever it is. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what
what are
I
we
did.
doing?
I paid for a 1 day pass. Yeah, this would make me up my cake. I paid for the 1 day pass.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to go see what the game was, they told me it wasn't there. And so I
In your
called and they
area,
said,
right? It was
huh?
available in your area.
Yeah, they wasn't there. Oh, you can't have it. And I said, I already paid. Can I get my money back? They was like, no. I said, okay. And that's when I just upped the package. I said, I can't do this. So the two networks that I do have is NBA and
But that's just crazy though. Like, like I paid to watch a game. I can't watch it. I can't get a refund. Like most people don't have the money like that. Even if they do, they're trying to pay for 8 different subscriptions. Like that's just
exactly.
ridiculous. I don't know whose idea that was, but or no, how it needs to fix that, but it needs to be fixed. It's just like, come on.
Yeah. So Reese, I pay good money to tell you off.
I really feel like they could, you know how ESPN has ESPNU, ESPN Deportes, if you speak Spanish and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
think right now, especially with Kate, they could really have like an ESPN channel that's like specific to women's basketball.
Yeah. See, the great thing about the WNBA was this: no one really was picking it up. So when Kate came to the WNBA and everything went crazy, that's why it's all over the place right now, because they didn't have any suitors. Now it's like, oh, okay, you want me, you want me, you want me, and they started to divide them games up and went crazy. You got Peacock having games. It's crazy.
It is crazy, but it's not conducive for people to watch because most people are not going to keep watching 10 different things. They're not going to pay
Yeah.
for that. Like,
I think everybody and their mother hit a 3-pointer tonight from the Fever. That now all of a
yeah,
sudden now Leah
yeah, I
Harris, Leah
see, yeah.
Boston. Jesus.
Yep, 45-33. They're gonna have to figure something out at halftime if they want to get back in this game. And they gotta start by applying pressure. Indiana's just doing what they want to do tonight. And every time they play them, do the same thing. They get what they want to get, how they want to get there. They're moving too slow. Indiana's getting their defense set.
But
You gotta move.
watch this though. Indiana's feet is slowing down. That hype is going down. Because it's going to go down. It's going down a notch.
They usually go hard, I noticed, in like the first half, and then they get tired in the second half.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Leah Boston. Lord have mercy. Whew. She popping them jizzays.
47-35, 57. Well, 50 seconds left.
Her baby daddy.
National TV always knew it was a bad product. Woke racists wouldn't roll the dice till Clark came. CC could kill this league with one tweet. Okay.
Petey got knocked in the nose.
Yeah, I see. These ladies need to have on face masks.
No, those are stingers. It sting like hell, but it is what it
I've
is.
seen these past few days, people have been grabbing their nose, their mouth, their lips, their eyes. I'm like, just put your mouthpiece in. And
What you think this is?
cover your
What you think
nose.
this is? Hockey?
Shoot, for real. They'd be elbowing the crap out of each other. Like boom,
Yeah.
bum, headbutts, bear hugs.
All right.
Skylar Diggins at the free throw line. 47-36. 44.5 seconds left, you guys, in this first half.
Get them Diggs.
Y'all need to stop putting all that pressure on CC. If y'all really fans of her, let her just live her life and play basketball. That's all she's trying to do. It's too much. These ladies, like, I think you people forget, like Angel, Caitlin, they're still super young, like 23.
Yeah, they babies.
These ladies are young. These
They
are
are
young
babies.
ladies, like they're still grown women, but they're young ladies. Like, they're just now they're still trying to figure things out, live their lives. Let them live out their dreams
Yeah,
without all the
I'm gonna
extra
tell you
stuff.
now. If you look back when you were 23, a lot of things you're gonna say like how you thought. You don't even think like that anymore. You're gonna say I was like really kind of like naive or something like that.
Yeah.
Everybody would like to think the best, but truthfully, be naive.
I'm like, let these ladies just live. Let them live.
They hit Sykes for the foul. It's crazy.
Come on, Brittany.
Mm. That was a BS call.
They might need a new coach. She's a little bit too quiet for me.
Stretcher, Cole. Stretcher.
Jay said, "I will say this: watching the W has made me dislike the NBA a bit. Those guys take too many nights off. To me, that's like I get it, but at the same time, for some of these players, like obviously, like the faces of the franchise we want to see, if they're out there every single game, the risk for injury obviously increases. We've seen one too many torn ACLs, Achilles, a lot of Achilles this past season, especially when it really counts in the playoffs. Like season-ending injuries. I don't know if that's I saw people somebody say because of the sneakers. Kevin Garnett says because of the training. Like it could be a combination of things. But even like now, like I don't think people really realize a lot of these ladies in WNBA, they don't really have any time off. They play in WNBA. A lot of them play overseas in the off season. Now you have Unrivaled. Some of these players legit have like 1 week off, like 1 week off of basketball and then right back on.
Yeah.
So sometimes load management can be a thing. I mean, when you pay so much money, because the NBA is really expensive. When you pay all your money for these tickets, I get it. You want to see them out there every single night. But sometimes they need to have a night off, just like health purposes. Especially if you have a high usage rate, which is more times than not what the stars of the team do.
Yeah. Man, oh man.
Yeah, Seattle needs a new coach to me. They have too much talent on this team to be playing like this, and they play like this every time they play Indiana. I'm like, come on.
Oh, I'm trying to do.
It's every time they play Indiana. I'm like, come on, y'all.
What's that thing called? It's called a studio. My room. What?
Side note, pivoting to the NFL. I knew that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were going to get engaged. Like I saw that coming like a year and a half ago. Now
Yeah,
I'm waiting for them to announce that she's going to be performing at Super Bowl halftime show.
I'm actually
Yes, Jay, it was confirmed. They were offered 4 times the salary and rejected it. I think it's not because the salary part. I think other things they want, like more roster spots, longer maternity leave. I think those are the things. I think the percentage they want a certain. I forgot what the percentage is they're looking for. That they get paid. I think NBA players. I forgot how much they get paid. Their percentage of what the league makes. They're looking for that to be increased as well. I think that's why overall they turned it down. That's what I think. The league didn't let her just live and ball. They beat the ish out of her. Fake rivalry, fake race scandal, so much BS. They don't let her live it. It isn't us. We're all she has, fans. No, you guys, no, you guys don't. You guys, maybe you feel that way, but as a overall as a whole, like y'all don't let her live at all. Y'all don't. Lisa
we're all
Queen
she
Lisa
had.
Queen Lisa Leslie is talking. Um, y'all don't let her live. Y'all don't. Y'all keep making her the poster child for everything.
Yep.
I mean, this rivalry was created not necessarily. I'm not going to say by you, but when you go back to the fake rivalry with the whole LSU moment and whatnot, like that came from y'all. Y'all were the ones upset that it was done to her. But when she did to everybody else, y'all weren't upset. Like y'all were okay when she was taunting everybody else. When she flagged, what's her name, waved off, excuse me, was it Raven Johnson, is that her name, um in that game with South Carolina, like, oh, you can't even shoot, like, I'm not paying you no mind, like, yeah, like when she was taunting, even now when she taunts other players, some people, she could do what the F she wants to do, like, y'all don't say anything about it. Y'all like, yeah, she's justified or whatever have you, because this is sports. But the minute she gets it back, y'all feel some kind of way.
You-
what's
And
what's up, Tulip? What's back?
she fragile.
Reese playing the victim card like every Clarkie. What victim? How we getting the Angel Reese conversation? What victim card is Angel playing? What did I miss?
What did she tell me? What she said?
Yeah, I missed something. Do I need to go on Twitter? What did I miss? I mean, even things like, this whole civil rights investigation and asking for the President Trump to get involved about Caitlin Clark's treatment. Like, what? Like, that's y'all doing too much. Like, come on. Like, why would you even put Kayla in that predicament? Like, I mean, the president. Like, come on.
And you got a pawn like Stephen A. Smith talking about, oh yeah, they should do. Lord have mercy. What is wrong with our black people? Jesus.
I'm like, come on, y'all. Like, y'all, let the girl play. How we go from her, no, for the how we go from that defense? Like I said, y'all don't watch these games. These ladies are really aggressive. I've seen some fouls. Like, wow, that was hard. Like,
Yeah.
y'all keep acting like nobody else is touched aggressively or in a harsh manner, except Caitlyn. Like, and that's not true. I don't know. Y'all keep putting that false narrative out there like that.
I think he got a crush on Caitlyn. That's what it is. He
I mean,
want
I
their
saw I
mustache.
saw Kelsey. I forgot who was
He want
not Kelsey Plum. I forgot what game it was. I watched her like legit stick her leg out, like an old girl fell flat on her face. That, to me, she would have got behind beat number one if I'm on the court. Because what are you doing? But it was legit. It was intentional. Like, so there's dirty players. There's aggressive players. There's hard fouls across the board. It's not just specific to Caitlin Clark. Thank you,
Coco.
Kelsey Plum. Thank you, Ghost.
Mm.
I'm getting my Kelseys mixed up. Yeah, but I mean, what were you doing? Like, why you stick your leg like that? That's dangerous. I need them to give Caitlyn a different commercial though. I'm tired of seeing the same logo commercial. At least give her a different logo commercial.
Especially when she really don't shoot no logo threes. That she be shooting them joint from the corner. That's the logo. The logo's in the middle of the floor. Let's put it where it is.
Do y'all think some? Do we think somewhat, Jay? Do we think somewhat?
She still got the Western grip though. Hmm.
Oh, do y'all think some players go hard on Clark so they can be talked about because they know over 1 million fans watching? That might be the
No, not
case.
at all.
It
Not at
might be
all.
the case. I'm look. I'm not gonna put past the. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's beyond the realm of possibility that there's nobody who might be jealous, who may not dislike her outright, who may feel some kind of way because there very well might be. There really and truly might be somebody that feels that way. However, I don't think it's the majority of WNBA that's just jealous and just hates the white girl because she bring all the fans in or whatever have you. I don't think they all feel that way. And that's the part I think that's frustrating because it's being painted like they all are jealous, they all hate her, they all don't like her. I don't think that's the case for everybody. What you were gonna say though, Brother D?
No, girl, you know I'm 58 years old. I forgot.
Yeah, she's a prime example. Like she go hard. She takes no prisoners, no matter who she playing. Like you could be older, you could be younger, white, black, Asian. Look, AT don't play with nobody. Like that's how she is. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's this situation where everybody's just in cahoots and they just hate the white girl, so to speak. I don't believe that.
Yeah, and you have whenever you say go in hard on her, you have to unpack that. Are you talking about them fouling her, or are you talking about them playing aggressive defense? Because this is one thing that is true, dude. Before you read that, let me just finish this.
Go ahead.
This
Yeah,
is
you
one
go.
thing that is true. Whoever you are in the NBA or anywhere or any sport, whatever you do well, if I can take it away from you, I'm gonna take it away from you. That's the name of the game. So if you're talking about going hard, as in I'm in your draws when I'm playing D, I'm gonna remain in your draws. You know why? Because I know you can't handle it. Why would I give you your shot that you can take? What is that proving? So yeah, they have to go hard because you know why? They're gonna be a highlight on ESPN if they allow her to shoot those threes. No matter if I backed up 50 feet away from Clark and let her shoot the three, they'll say, "Oh, she cooked them." I'm like, "How did she cook them? All she did was shoot a three, and I wasn't playing tight defense on her." So they always give her the upper hand. But you know what? When you play that tight defense on her, they'll have nothing to say. You know why? Because she can't do nothing with it. She's weak. Deal with it.
Reese from Philly said the news created that fake rivalry. I never heard of Reese till she waved her hand in Clark's face. They are night and day in talent. Clark, the only one, get blitzed, picked up 94 feet, grabbed every play. She's not the only one. And they're going to pick her up 94 feet because of the distance in which she can shoot her three. So they
And as
can't just
simple as that.
like I mean that's common. Like what you just said. Like obviously no one's blind or gonna play that they don't know that she doesn't have that capability. I know that you can shoot from far out, so I'm going to have to pick you up from further out. Like I have to do that in order to defend you. I can't just let you get into your spot and just do whatever you want to do when you can shoot that three from far back, from the low goal, whatever have you. That's just common sense. That's basketball. Now you may never heard of Angel Reese, so she put her hand in Clark's face. But Angel Reese at that point still had well over 2 million followers on Instagram. So people didn't know who she was. You may not have known who she was, and that's fine. But she was known. She was known. And it should not have been a trending topic when Caitlin Clark is the one who was doing it already. And she just got it back. Why is that even trending? That was trending more than the fact that LSU actually won, the Natty. A lot of fans made her out to be a victim. Oh, how dare you treat her, Angel, treat her like this with this thug behavior and this ghetto ratchet behavior. Like, so it's competition and it's sportsmanship when Clark does it, but Angel does it and she's a thug and she's a hood rat. Like that wasn't, that wasn't the news. That was a lot of the comments that were on social media.
And anybody any black person should be highly offended by that. You know that go other than doing nothing. If Angel Reese was putting her hands on people, there would be footage of it on. It would be memes all over the place. But you don't have any memes of it. You'll have her memes chirping. Everybody chirp. Everybody chirps. Who cares? But to be an African American, and you know how divisive this country is, and you gonna sit there and agree with that mess, you know what? Guinea pig Negro. That's what I call them. Guinea pig Negroes do that. Guinea pigs. Weak men. Weak. I'm surprised your black woman even respects you. Probably got to go get your own plate of food.
Thank you, Ghost. She's not the only one that gets blitzed. She's not. She's not. The real problem is that nobody bothers to really watch the other games. They don't. They only hone in on one game. And even more so than that, they don't even watch the actual game. They watch the clips that are posted on social media and just jump on it. Like, oh my God, why they do that to her? Why they treat her like that? That's awful. That's this, that's that. If you actually watch the game, you would see it happen to other players. Because now that Caitlin Clark's not playing, now you're saying, oh, Indiana Fever is being targeted. You know, look what happened with Sophie. Look what happened with Lexi. Look at this. Look at that. Like, now the whole team is being targeted. So now we're saying everybody's jealous of the team too? Come on. Yeah, I see all comments that say Caitlin Clark should just go overseas where she'll be appreciated. Okay.
I wish you. So go ahead.
You know, I keep saying that those huge ladies over there, they go by a different set of rules. They are even more aggressive than over here. All right, y'all better be careful what y'all asking for. Y'all better be careful.
Did you know? Did you know that? You know the actor Leon. You know what I'm talking about? Leon.
Leon who?
The actor. He just go by one name, Leon. He never said his last name. He played in the Five Heartbeats.
What about him?
You don't know him. It don't matter if you don't know him. Oh gosh, he fell.
What about him? Something happened to him?
No, he's actually like Coco Golf's godfather almost. So like he's in that fan. He's at the game. He shows up at the game time. Him and Cynthia from Housewives from Atlanta have a baby together. Yeah, okay, great.
That was mad random though. I'm like, what about Leon? Come on, no with that. Like,
because you know, I got my halftime. I got my U.S. Open on. You know what I mean? Got split it.
Leading scorers tonight: Kelsey Mitchell, 16 points; Nneka Ogwumike, 12; Aaliyah Boston, 11; Odyssey Sims, 10.
Odyssey only have 10.
The fact that there are 3 fewer players right now in double digits is not a good sign for Seattle.
All right, here we go.
I don't like that slogan though. Caitlin was here. That sounds, I don't know, kind of morbid to me.
Who's using that slogan? Somebody was using that slogan. Caitlin was here.
Yeah, it's on the top of her shirt because they're wearing her shirt tonight with her new logo, her new Nike logo.
Oh, that's the tagline.
On top of it, yeah, Caitlin was here. That to me sounds kind of morbid. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's still alive. I'm like, why say she was here?
Look how hard. If you see Howard playing hard, you know it. Listen, she going to the cup. She heard you talking. She heard you chirping. Woo!
50-39. I saw her get married on Basketball Wives.
Who?
Natasha Howard. Her wife was a cast member of Basketball Wives LA.
Oh, the one black on LA, right?
Yeah, I think her name is Jaceel.
See,
tonight she only got 3 points and 2 rebounds. Come on, girl. 52-39. I don't like how it's starting off for Seattle. Come on. Come on. What are y'all doing? Go, come on. Rebound.
That young girl got hands like vice grips. She had that ball like.
Yeah.
Look, how I was fighting to get it. She was like,
And don't let it go either.
You always can tell how people are with their.
As Magabor, yeah.
You can tell how people are with their smile. Howard, she has a happy smile, like she's happy.
Yeah, I saw her. I saw her doing the TikTok with her wife. I was like, let me find out Natasha how we're doing TikTok.
Oh Lord, that's net. That's net.
Come on, Brittany. You want to go to this team because you want to win. Now, come on. 52-41, 8 minutes and 51 seconds.
Oh, don't let her shoot no threes. Oh God! Now and you let Leah Boston get the rebound.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, it makes no sense. Y'all not. They don't know how to box out.
That's what I'm saying. Like teamwork. So second chance points. Kelsey Mitchell misses the three. Leah Boston with the rebound. She goes up for the layup. She misses it. Natasha Howard puts it right back in. I don't see that same kind of teamwork from Seattle tonight. I don't know what's going on.
This is simple. You box out. You put your arms up. You put your elbows at you. Come on now.
Natasha Howard.
All you got to do is put them up.
Passes to Odyssey Sims. 2 more points.
Stick your butt out.
56-41. 56-41, y'all. 7 minutes, 57 seconds left. They're moving too slow. This offense got to move a little bit faster.
Oh, nice block.
Odyssey Sims. Tasha Howard.
Nice block.
Ezzy Magnabor blocked that shot. Skylar Diggins, you got to give me something, girl, because you are a vet. I need you to give me some more. It can't all be on NECA.
Who's number 17? This little chick right here.
Who's 17?
On Seattle. What is her? I gotta look her name up.
The rookie?
Yeah, she get on my nerves.
Yeah, she's new. Gabby is like not having like any kind of impact right now. I don't know. Her head hurt or something like.
Yeah, that could be it.
Well, I mean, she said she was good, so maybe you should just have a seat then if you're not.
Shot callers, ballers.
Why is Kelsey shooting at? Was she shooting a tech? Who got a tech? Erica Wheeler is. I forgot she's been playing tonight. Oh, I see why. I'm like, come on, she could shoot. Why you not shooting?
Look at Boston. Yo, she gave her some bows. Look at the girl holding that stomach, because Boston be throwing them heavy elbows. Yo,
Yeah.
if I was that girl, I would serve her up. I'd give her a joint right to her neck.
Leah Boston is strong.
Yeah, she is strong. But I wouldn't let her do that to me. She got to know. You got to let them know. Basketball 1-on-1, you got to let them know.
There we go. 2 more points. Finally, again, NECA. I'm like, somebody's got to help her out now. Skylar Diggins is strong too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because she's going through a divorce. Maybe if I should seem a little bit more angry this season.
Yeah, of course. Anybody going through a divorce, that chippiness and that hurt gonna be there a little bit. I hate
though. Right now, she's not making much of an impact in this game.
You see that? Wait a minute. Did you see that elbow that she threw?
Was that an N1?
Yeah, she threw an elbow for that. Watch this. Watch this.
I need Ariel to take them braids out. Go ahead.
They should run that back. They should.
I said before, Lee is aggressive.
I don't know.
It's about to be a
Let me
20-point game.
let me let me leave that alone. Go ahead, little girl. Go ahead now. The bony thing.
They're not playing the same way as the Fever are. That's part of the problem.
Yeah, they did not mention the intensity level.
They're not.
This little girl right here, young lady, number what 74? I swear to God, I would make her. Oh my God.
Malonga, what about her?
No, you gotta. Oh, that's the girl who can dunk. I would make this girl do so many curls and make people hit her arms while she's doing them. You cannot be that weak. You can't be that. You can't be that weak, honey. Sorry.
Oh, why you put that shit up, Erica? Come on now.
Look at Boston and Guma. Guma can't go at it.
I see.
Jesus. She using her like an old rag in a dusty house. She using that. Woo! She mopping her up. Yo, this is embarrassing.
It is. Nobody else is helping Nneka out. She's scoring all the points. She got the toughest matchup. Like, come on.
Look, Aaliyah want this. Look, she already know, like, oh, I can take any of y'all. Here she come. Yo. Did you just see that
liar. She is the only one who gets grabbed 2 hands, blitz, hell jersey, grab on every play. Be right back. I'll take my black fatigue pills. Okay.
Your black fatigue pills? You mean your cuckoo pills?
Yeah.
All right.
I think people just need to hold on to that narrative. They need to, for whatever reason, they got to hold on to it. They have to, like, she's the only one. She's the only one. Like, they need to hold on to it. I don't know why. I'm pronouncing your name right? Kamane? I hope I'm not butchering your name. Aaliyah, Boston, bow. Got Seattle shook out here. Boston ain't playing no games. No, I said she was going to have a big game. I figured she was. But it's a shame, though, because Nneka's scoring all the points. You know what I mean? She's leading the team in the points. She got the toughest matchup. Somebody need to help out.
Oh, man, I can't do it over here. Oh, I forgot about Chris King. My buddy Chris.
Only person getting like fouled that's playing aggressive a little bit is Brittany Sykes. Like, come on. She's gone to the free throw line the most for this Seattle team in this game. This coach, like, she don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with her.
Yeah.
I'm looking at her body language. She's like she don't know what she's doing, like what's happening.
That is an offensive foul, girl. Go ahead, lashes. Did she got the individuals? Oh no, they ain't the individuals.
No, that's a strip for sure.
That's a strip. Yeah, you closely.
I said that the first time I saw her in the game. I said, oh, she got that strip because it's so like just. No, the individuals don't blend like that.
I know a lot about hair because due to my mother-in-law, the queen of hair and all of Philly have the shopping.
I think even the blind man can see that. It's like coming out all the way to the logo on the court.
She used them Jones to fan her teammates.
Aaliyah Boston was out there.
Yo, bet your eyes and keep me cool.
Aaliyah Boston got 21 points. I knew she would have a 20-point game. I bet that on my FanDuel.
You don't. Never mind.
I am. I sure am. Stop playing.
Black Hope, Black Hope.
67-49.
Oh. Oh, let me go back to Cove. Let me see what happened with Cove real fast. Last. So much for them slowing down in this quarter. You know what I don't like about some of these young ladies?
Yeah.
How they all seem like they like rough and they next level. But soon as it start getting tough, they start backing down, letting people just run on them. I'm like, nah, it's like they have no pride in their team or in their game. It's like, yo, it's like when Aaliyah Ball was under the court and she got the and one. I'm like, yo, never let her just go up. Every time she goes, if I'm going foul, you're gonna feel it.
Aaliyah Boston, one thing I will say, I've been saying, like, I could tell number one, she worked on her game during the offseason. I said that coming into the season. But also, like, when she's down there, when she's down low, like, they can't do nothing with it. They have no answer for her.
Yeah.
Her bully ball game is strong. I'm like,
Yeah.
Only person
Yeah.
I think who would give her a run for their money is Angel Reese. Like, when her and Angel, when they playing and they battling, like, it's a battle.
Yeah. Oh, Coco is serving. Ah! Coco, my girl. Woo! They got the great goose out. Goose.
Ooh. Why is everybody in NFL getting arrested on these felony charges? What are y'all doing?
You see that the boy from the Bengals got his money.
Yeah, I figured he would.
Yeah, but you gave him a raise. That's what they did. But nevertheless, I'm glad they gave him something. I said the Bengals, man. See, that's another example of an organization that really like, I don't care. I'm a billionaire, but I don't want you to have anything. So I don't want to pay people.
I think it worked out for him because he gets extra money, and then of course next season, he can leave and go someplace else.
Yeah, provided he doesn't get hurt. Yeah, so
assuming he don't get hurt. Yeah, assuming he stays healthy.
Yeah, I hope he does because man, I just the money that the NFL make is crazy. It's crazy.
I read online that the Bengals actually, in order to give or to pay Swaggy Joe that money, they had to sell some of the naming rights to the stadium. I don't know how true that is, obviously, but
okay. Once again, I keep telling people, business money and owner money is two different monies. It's two different monies. A business can be completely broke, and the owner can pockets can be deep as the ocean.
Well, now I see Caitlin got some life on the sideline. She's been kind of quiet. Now I see her jumping around.
What get me is some people be acting like that Caitlyn was this dime, like they was giving her the ball and she was just taking folks like wow. That is not the case. That is not the case. Lord have mercy.
It's a 20-point game, y'all. 20-point game. Make that 21-point game. I don't see Seattle winning this game. Not playing the way they are at this point. But I said that in the first quarter. They beat them with Kate, without Kate. Like, yeah, they will, Reese. They'll be in the playoffs. They'll be in the playoffs, Reese. Here comes Shea Petty.
Yo, Reese,
and,
all I
and,
gotta say is Ronda
and aerial,
Rousey 2.0.
and aerial powers. Missing free throws. Come on.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Wheeler.
Oh. Erica Will has been very quiet tonight. She can knock down some threes. I don't know what's going on. I keep forgetting she's playing until they put the camera on her. Mm-mm.
Mm.
This
All
rookie
right,
has nice height and length, but man, she got to do some push-ups.
Yo, that's what I said. You got to do some curls, boo boo.
Some push-ups, some pull-ups, something.
And then look, when she don't get her shot, she pouts. No, girl, you doing laps during the game. That ain't happening.
Right now, Leah Boston is giving it to him. Come on, y'all.
All right, good block, good chip, good chip.
Wear her down. They really need to work on their speed, creating some fast break opportunities for Seattle. That
Yeah,
should have been something that was worked on in the off season because it's
yeah,
been one of the issues the whole season.
yeah. They don't know how to run the floor.
And they have too much talent on this team for this. Come on.
Why would you take that erratic shot? Just go straight to the cup.
I said at the beginning that shot selection was really, really bad. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's going on. Man. They're not
Some of
winning
these
this
girls,
game.
these girls, they got glass ankles, man. Come on now. Yo. You know what? Let me not say that.
Aaliyah Boston is CC number one girl. CC happy. CC's back practicing. It's a matter of time. I haven't seen her back practicing.
Yeah, Boston and CC girl.
I didn't see it, but if she is in fact back practicing, not like what they're trying to like say, but it's actually actual footage of her at practice with the team.
No,
All the more reason I say this team will still make the playoffs. Like I said, I don't see them not making the
no,
playoffs, with or without.
no. You know, what get me? This little everything got to be rainbows and butterflies. CC, oh CC happy. That's one of CC girls. CC need them. They don't need her. CC need them. Aaliyah Bosa was rookie of the year. She's the NCAA champion. She don't need them. She's a beast down below.
She is a beast down below, but let's not forget, and we got to be honest, with her and Kelsey on this team, like they did not make the playoffs.
But there was only 1 year. She was a rookie. She was a rookie. What are you
So
talking about?
I'm just saying, my point is that they needed more.
All right, and they got more, and that's fine. But
That's
everybody
what I'm
can make it
saying.
like CC is some savior. She never won anything.
All right,
What kind of merit are you standing on?
it's
Like she came
videos
in.
of her
Oh,
footage in Minnesota practicing. Oh, okay. Practicing with the team? Like contact or her like just a shoot around or something? $72, 54, 49, 48 seconds left and counting.
whenever someone
Come on, y'all. This shot selection is just off. What is going on?
these girls, learn
Oh,
this.
goodness.
I'm gonna give you another basketball tip. Whenever someone can strip you and they're giving you trouble bringing the ball up, the lower you should dribble the ball lower, little like
Mhm.
knee height. Bend over. Bring that ball up and use your shoulders to bring it up. These girls be having the ball out from their body, like 5 feet away from their body. That's how they get stripped. Trying to outrun people. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, I like I said before, I
Simple
I
basketball.
always saw Fever making the playoffs. They're trying to buy as much time as possible for Caitlin to come back. So
Yeah.
that doesn't surprise me. I'm just hoping they're not rushing her back for the sake of playoffs and then make her injury worse.
Yeah, but to me, they're making it worse because this is what's going to end up happening, and it's going to really hit a wall because they keep acting like Caitlyn is this monster killing people. When she put up that 20 points, I'll give her that. I said, okay, get you 20 points, but let's see what her opponent gets. Because the scouting report is already out. Play with it if you want to. Oh man.
73-56, third quarter, 24 seconds left, 24.9 seconds left. Boston much better when Clark is there. I don't think I don't think Aaliyah plays better when Caitlin Clark is there. Aaliyah is who she is because that's just her talent. That's number one. I don't think it's Caitlin Clark. I think it's easier
Thank
for
you.
her to get her shots down low with CeCe passing her the ball. I will say that. But I don't think Caitlin is makes her better, so to speak. Like her talent is her talent.
You think those bows and those foot spins that when she turned around and shooting those jumpers, you think Caitlin did that? Okay. Yeah. See, that's what goes on. That's why I know that a lot of you guys only listen to ESPN and you guys are fantasy minded. You believe all that. You everything they said, you know what I mean? Y'all like Trump supporters. Whatever he said, y'all believe.
Clark was a real took them to the playoffs. She took them to the playoffs. She had help. I don't know why y'all keep acting like Caitlin Clark did not have talent on that team. She had talent on that team that she was passing the ball to. Most of her assists were to Aaliyah Boston and to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell, I did this a few weeks ago. Like her stats have been the same for years, even before
5
Caitlin Clark
years.
got there. It wasn't like Caitlin Clark got there. She went from averaging 8.2 points, all of a sudden averaging 19. That was not the case. Like those stats have been the same every single season. But again, obviously, like in order to make the playoffs to win a championship, it's a team sport. It is not on the back of one person. I don't care who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. It's always going to be a team effort.
And not only that,
Oh my gosh.
remember.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I made a mistake. Oh, why did I mean to do that?
What's wrong?
I don't know how to undo it either. Oh man.
Tell me what it is.
I banned the sporting page by accident. I was trying to highlight the comment, but I hit ban. And I was not trying to do that. Oh man. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, I feel bad. Because I was not trying to do that. Darn it.
Let me see. Comment. Let me look it. I'll look it up real quick. Hold up. Give me a second.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'm like, I was really trying to. I'm sorry. If the sporting page, you can still see this. I really did not mean to ban you. I was trying to highlight your comment and then I hit ban. My apologies. That was not intentional, I assure you. Oh man. Now, how do you unban someone?
Yes, I'm looking it up now on what we on? We on StreamYard.
Wait, hold on. The sporting page too. Don't worry, the sporting page too is here to make amends. The sporting page. God bless. Keep up the good work. I don't know how I banned your other page. Other page. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. I was legit trying to highlight the comment, and then I'm like, look at the game and like doing too much too fast. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm glad you got on the page though. Like my bad. Oh man. Oh Reese. Reese, stop it. It was the worst team in the league the year before. No one's saying that they weren't a bad team. What I'm saying is it helps when you have talent. It helps
Yeah.
when you have talent. Now, having Cece on the floor does open up space and allows people to do other things. Yes, so obviously she's an asset to the team. I'm not going to say she's not an asset, but she's not out there with bums. And that's what I'm saying. She's not out there with players who play at the YMCA every day. Like these are still talented players. Kelsey Mitchell is still a bucket. Aaliyah Boston was a national champ, rookie of the year. Like you could tell she worked on her game this offseason as well. Like, let's give credit where credit's due. I think having Caitlin helped Lexi be better. Like, but I don't think it helped it helped Kelsey, again, who was averaging 18, 19 points for the past 5 years.
Not only that, let me just say this. Last year, Caitlin was having a lot of trouble until they went into the motion offense. That was like 3 games before they went into the All-Star break. And they made who the primary scorer? Kelsey Mitchell. And not until Kelsey Mitchell became the primary scorer did Kate do better. Because the ball was out of her hands. Because they kept stripping her and stopping her by the time she got to the half-point part. So don't sit here and act like she was some great savior. She was struggling. She was in quicksand. For real, for real. So act like we can't pull these games up and watch them. Everybody want to act like she was doing so great. No, she wasn't. That's a lie. And everyone knows they said Caitlin Clark did better after what? During the All-Star break. They said things are looking up, and why? Kelsey Mitchell became the primary scorer because she's the only one who can take someone off the dribble. She's the only one. Who else on Indiana was taking people off the dribble?
So I feel like in terms of the playoffs last year, because they were like 1-8 to start the year off. But coming out of that All-Star break, y'all forgetting the defense was also a lot better. It was not the same way it was in the first half of the season. And the backcourt, the combination of both Caitlin and Kelsey is a part of the reason why they were having success. It wasn't just one without the other.
Y'all remember what y'all want to remember. Y'all got selective memories. Y'all want to just, yeah, she was the great. She's a great hope. She's there. I'm like, come on, stop. And you can't do that. You're telling yourself when you do that. Let me go hit this light over here. I got to close my drapes. My neighbor's looking at my house.
Wow.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Send them an email, Reese. Send a StreamYard an email. Like, really? Or is the YouTube you saying? I've never banned someone before. I've never banned someone before. That's what I gotta pay attention. Stop trying to do so many things at one time. That's on me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out how I can do that. How to fix that. So I know in case that happens again.
Woo!
I wonder why. I'm looking at the headline going across the screen. I wonder why Crown decided to change QBs. Because at first, I believe, what's her name? What's his name? Julian Lewis was supposed to be the starting QB for Colorado, but now they have somebody else starting. I'm wondering what happened. Aaliyah Boston has punished Seattle tonight. Boston said, "This is my show tonight." Boston cooking though, for real. Yeah, I mean, because the past games, she was good in the first quarter and it kind of disappeared. Game before that, she was good in the first half. Game before that, she kind of disappeared. They had to win this game tonight, and they played like it. And like I said, every time they play Seattle, even when they had Kate, when they didn't have Kate, they beat them every single time for the most part. So they should have been more prepared, especially when you and a team are like a game and a half apart. Because a lot of the teams in terms of playoff standings, I think the teams, because the Aces clinched their playoff berth yesterday when they beat the Sky, they are about like a game or two apart. Like no one's like, except for the obviously the Lynx are like way ahead, so they really need to, each game is really crucial coming down to the wire when the season ends, like next week, I believe, the regular season.
So you gotta get up.
So they just said it again. Yeah, Indiana. Seattle's a half a game ahead of Indiana. Only a half a game. They should have been playing better. They might need some younger players. Because they're out here looking tired. They out here looking tired. 80-58. This is embarrassing. 7 minutes and 35 seconds left. Ooh. Somebody's edges are very, very thin.
Leave the edges game alone.
They're not there, and it's on television, so that's how I see it.
Edge game. Oh Lord, you talking about Kelsey? Well, she always had that problem.
82-58. I'm not talking about Kelsey.
Well.
Edges, no. It's the other girl in Seattle with the braids. I can't think of her name right now. It'll come to me.
Oh, I know you're talking about. You're talking about number
with the braids.
20. Yeah.
It's a pretty color though. It's a nice color. I like the
golden brown.
I like the golden brown.
The two-tone with the brown. Yeah, my wife does those a lot. Yeah, she does.
I tried to tell you, Jay. They were gonna make the playoffs. I was expecting at the FIBA pre. They first off, if you look at, I don't know if you watch all their games, but I try to tell you, I know they had like a little rough patch. That happens. You just got to keep playing through it. Shooters go through a shooting slump, like your shot's just not landing. Like sometimes that happens. You go through like a streak of losses, it happens. But they were going to beat Seattle tonight, because they beat them already several times this season. So it's not a surprise. And plus with their backs against the wall, no playoffs or playoffs, they were going to come out and play. They weren't going to, I don't think they were going to lose 3 games in a row. I didn't see that happening. 84-59, 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. This game was over in the first quarter.
Yeah, sure enough was.
They're not, the shot selection isn't good. They're just out there, Seattle that is, just out there just chucking up shots. Aside from Nneka Ogwumike, I don't know what's going on. They're running into each other. What's going on?
Yo, they getting the doorknob treatment. Everybody getting.
That's what I'm saying. They're playing team ball. Seattle to me is not playing team ball. They're playing individual ball. It's I got the ball. Let me try to get this 3. I got the ball. Let me try to hit this floater.
Exactly.
Pass the freaking ball.
Exactly.
Set the screen. Go for the second chance points.
Exactly. People act like they don't know how to make layups or nothing. That's what really gets me.
Come on.
Let me see my girl Cole doing. Come on, bro.
Everybody's not gonna be Steph. Okay, everybody ain't gonna be Steph. Just knocking down threes all the time from wherever. Okay.
I gotta see that. Wait a minute. Showing my baby. She don't look too happy. Let me see. Oh gosh, she broke Coco.
Yeah, I think this game is, honestly speaking. I don't know if you were in the chat, Jay. They were saying that Kamane. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I don't mean to butcher it. Was saying that Caitlin Clark is back practicing with the team. I don't know exactly what she's doing in practice. I didn't see the footage. I don't know if it's a little light shoot around, if she's running, if she's full contact. I don't know. But what I did say a while ago was that they were trying to buy as much time for CC as possible. So yeah, I just wonder when she comes back, who are they going to get rid of? You know, because somebody's contract is going to be null and void.
Let me see.
That's probably the reason why you see Odyssey Sims out there. I'm just wondering what happens with the team though, because they played without her for so long, and they've kind of had to figure other things out, other ways of winning, and other relationships have had a chance to develop. I wonder, like, will it throw it off? She's only played 13 games out of like a 44 game season. She only played 13 games. She's missed like what 29 games at this point. It's a lot of time to be without her.
Mm-hmm.
And then also like conditioning wise, you know, like you can't just throw her back out there like that. These teams are like vying for a playoff spot, so they're going to be aggressive. You know, they're going to be playing really, really hard. I think they're better off putting her back in once they make the playoffs. I wouldn't suggest putting her back in right now, even if she's ready to come back in a few days. You got to get back in game shape. You got to get back in game shape. And that only comes with playing in a game. You don't get that in practice, you know, it's different. Yeah, this I like the rookie's length, but she needs to put some weight on her.
Yeah, she's too weak. Point blank. You can't be down there getting pushed around by Kelsey Mitchell. Come on.
She damn sure shouldn't be on Aaliyah. She got no business on Aaliyah Boston.
Yo, she dribbled down on the Leah one time and then came back out. She was like, never mind. Yo, that's crazy. Woo!
Yeah, and it's great news. They can start selling some playoff tickets. Like I know they can start selling some playoff tickets. Like I said, this is a business. Indiana was going to be up in there, okay? They're going to find a way to make sure that the people win the playoffs now. They want that money. They want those odds. $27 and 9 and 2. I think Aaliyah's done for the night. At least she should be. 86-59. Seattle has to go on a crazy run at this point to catch up.
Please, ain't going no run. Run to the locker room.
Oh, actually, they called it a night because I see they got the subs in.
Maybe they should have had them in the first place.
Only one that's still on is Erica Wheeler, and then the rookie. Everybody else is from the bench. So yeah. I'm from Dallas, and I went to high school in Dallas, Jay. I was there last month. I'm from Dallas, and I was upset when I couldn't see her. I mean, there are a lot of fans who wanted to see her. You know, like they buying tickets for her. I mean, we can't take away from that. Oh, well, hey, y'all saw Odyssey? She hit that three from what? From half court? She all excited. She's like, "Oh my God, I hit that!" What's up, Big Dog? How you doing? Big Dog is in Texas too. She all excited. Good for her. Good for her. Go ahead, girl. Hopefully they keep her, even if Caitlin Clark comes back. What's that? She won 8 of those games. Who won 8 of those? Of what games, Reese? What are you talking about? I don't think we're gonna see Aaliyah in this game again.
When he say somebody who won 8 of what games? You talking about this year?
He was saying she won 8 of those games. I don't know what he's talking. You talking about? I don't know what Reese is talking about. He's talking about this season, last season, the playoffs. I don't know what you mean. That's what I'm asking.
The way this girl was breaking this year, man, she was breaking.
Aaliyah Boston, I think, has 27 points right now. I think she's done for the night, and she should because they got the bench of the bench out there. What's so crazy to me is that when you've played a team several times and you know how they're coming, you know how desperate they are trying to cling to get a playoff spot, you know that you're a half a game ahead of them. You have to know you got to play better. I mean, I watched Skylar Diggins in a a post game interview when they first played them the first time with Caitlin Clark. She was like, they were just better than us. They outplayed us, they out hustled us, they out defended everything. So you have to know how they're coming, and you just came here and put up that performance. Like, it's unacceptable. I think he means Clark went 8 of 5 when playing. Okay. I mean, they've also won games without her, right? I think when Kate comes back, though, she needs to be in shape. That's the first thing. Don't put her out there. Because right now, the people are moving the ball fast. Don't want to come out there and like slow everything down, which is what's going to naturally happen because she hasn't played in so long. She's going to be gassed. Ooh, the edges. What is that? It sounds like you rattling something or something.
I'm rattling something?
It sounds like something rattling, like I don't know, like in the background. It's like kind of like rumbling or something. It sounds like. Yeah, they took the main players out. They're letting the new players play for the most part. So yeah, Seattle, they better not drop too many more games because they were only a half a game ahead. 25. Oh my girl. What happened? Hmm.
Mm.
All right, y'all. So the Fever, they came out. They came out backs against the wall tonight, and they showed 91-64. We got 3 minutes and 35 seconds left.
Let's see what they're gonna do. Maybe they're gonna make a run.
They ain't making no run. This game over. Who do you have? Sparks and Mercury. I like the Sparks story with Brink returning. I have Mercury over Sparks. And why do I have them over the Sparks? It's very simple. They have Alyssa Thomas. That's why. I think that's why. I like Cameron Brink. I think she's gorgeous. I'm glad she's getting a chance to play because obviously she missed so many games, like a whole year and a half. Her rookie season, obviously she got injured that season, injury, so that was unfortunate. But I think in order for the Sparks to get in the playoffs and really make a run, Rakia Jackson, who's a baller, she has to be consistent. A lot of times she's up and down. She has like these good games and she has some games that she's not as good. I love Hamby. Kelsey, she got a bit of an attitude. She played dirty sometimes, but she can shoot, so Cameron Brink with those blocks, because one thing she's gonna do, if she don't do nothing else in the game, she's gonna block. She's gonna give you at least 3 blocks in the game. If she don't give you nothing else, I'm gonna give you some blocks, so I like the addition of her as well. But if I have to choose, Jay, you asking me to choose, you're twisting my arm. I'm gonna go Mercury because they have AT. Aerial powers, that new growth is something serious. Like a braids. Oh man.
You commenting on new growth now. Jesus.
No, because it's so like her, like it's like all her natural hair has like pushed the braids so far back, so her hair has grown.
Like she have like an afro
her
and
hair is black and the braids are blonde, so it's like even more noticeable. Sparks at home, a playoff atmosphere. Should be a good one. Are they playing tonight after this game?
Woo!
Are they playing after this game?
You ain't got it in you. What station they on?
Huh?
So you ain't got it in you, do you?
What are you talking about?
You said another game is coming on. I said you ain't got it in you.
No, I said because he's talking about the Sparks and the Mercury. I'm asking, are they playing after this game?
Let me see.
I was asking.
I thought you was making a statement. My bad.
No, now she give what's her name the garbage time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they play tonight. Okay, they play tonight on WNBA League Pass. See, now we gotta bounce out of here and come on, like.
Yeah, this league had you. This thing had you worse than the NBA. At least the NBA, you everything on one pass.
For the most part, yeah, on ESPN. And they don't have games on Peacock and Prime and Ion and Sling and Fubo and everything else.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Phoenix Mercury on it's on the regular NBA TV. So it's cool. 10 o'clock. Oh.
Yeah, I'm down if you want to do it. I'm down to do it.
You down?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. What you trying to say? I'm old?
No, I'm just saying if you're down, I'm down too. That's it. That's it.
You trying to,
I don't want no trouble. You know, like no trouble.
and I get it. Listen, I get up. I can do 2 hours of radio. And then I do an 8-hour shift at work.
Oh, okay.
And still text you in the middle of it. Who you talking to, girl? Who you talking to? Please. Oh man,
I'm disappointed in Skylar Diggins' performance tonight because she's always a firecracker. She always has something to say. I'm like, come on. Like she didn't really contribute nothing tonight.
And see, that's what I see. Remember when I said earlier about how the girls they could be real chippy and all this, like they bravado, but then they let people run up and down their backs. There's no way in the world I'm gonna be on that level chippy and let you do all that. No, I'm gonna do something to mess with you. I'm gonna hack you up. I'm gonna frustrate you. I don't care. You gonna know you played me.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. But even for the coach, like, what was the game plan coming into tonight? Because you know who the Fever have now. There's some footage out there of the new girls and how they play. You know they're gonna go with Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell, if nothing else. Like that those two are gonna try to show up and dominate. If you know nothing else about this team and their game plan, and they're gonna play some defense. Because Stephanie White is a defensive-minded coach. And each time you play them, they're always out hustling, out rebounding, out running. Like this, you didn't that's your first time facing them. And again, you're only ahead of them by half a game. So like, come on. So now I think the Fever are gonna go back into sixth place in the standings, and then Seattle's gonna drop to 8th.
Man.
You let the Sparks one of these teams, the Sparks, Valkyries, and Mystics. They all everybody's so neck and neck right now in these standings. You can't really afford to drop games. Like they should have played. Even if Seattle lost, they should have played better. They were just outplayed tonight. It's embarrassing. Outcoached too. They should have put the bench in before. They're just gonna dribble it out. Yeah, twice as many rebounds. That's effort. That's a problem for me. You should never be out rebounded. You should not be out rebounded. Second chance points. These are effort plays. Effort plays. You don't have to have a lot of skill, in terms, to rebound or give effort. Maximum effort. Liberty have been struggling. That 7-2 matchup will be good if the Aces don't take the second seed. Aces they clinched it. I know for a fact the Lynx and the Aces have clinched their playoff berth. Has as well. Hey, why not go in and out? I believe the Atlanta Dream has as well. So Liberty, they have been struggling. I mean, they went to number 5. Wow, I know Liberty dropped to 5. I know they dropped. I know they were in 5th place. Look, they're going to be in there too. They're the reigning champs. It's been some trying times. They didn't have Stewie. And so obviously Sabrina Ionescu, she's why they got her on TV like that? Come on, why they got her on the screen? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving it alone. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They ain't have to put up the camera on her like that.
All the time.
I'm like, y'all have to put on the camera like that. You ever watch the news, like when they talking to somebody? I know this is a random thought. Like they're always talking to somebody who like has one tooth, who has like crust in their eye. Like I'm like, why you got that person on the screen like that? Come on, you could have interviewed somebody else.
Come on, Cole. End this. But my man saying Spider-Man, vanish.
And that's the thing, Jay. Like in terms of like seeding, I know that number 2 down to number 8, they're all close. Like the only team that's really out there is Minnesota, but most of the teams from 2 through 8, like they're all close. Like you can't drop like too many games. But you guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Hop back on here for Phoenix versus the Sparks at 10 o'clock. In closing, though, I'm gonna say it was, to me, I knew that Indiana was going to win this game even before the game started. Number one, they always seem to have Seattle's number. Seattle has a hard time with this Indiana team, whether they have Caitlin on the team or she's not playing due to injury. Like they have a hard time trying to beat this team. But also Seattle has been struggling also lately. Even before they got, to play this game again with the Fever, they were struggling to beat. They barely beat the Washington Mystics a few days ago. Like Mecca hit that 2-pointer right at the buzzer, and otherwise it would have went to overtime. Anything could have happened. So that's something else. But I don't know what Seattle's going to do, but they need to figure out something if they want to make these playoffs, because other teams underneath them are they're coming. Seattle got to figure it out. They have too much talent to look like this. To be out hustled, out rebounded, second chance opportunities, steals, turnovers. I mean, come on.
Crush it. Come on, go!
You got the new girl, Odyssey Sims. She hitting a half-court 3, come on, that was her first time doing that in her career. She was so surprised and shocked, so it's just it's crazy. But like I told y'all before, I fully expect Indiana to be in the playoffs. Again, that's with Caitlin or without. They're going to get to the playoffs. I don't think we're going to see Caitlin until the playoffs. Anywho, you guys, we will be back on around 10 o'clock. I took Storm. Hold on. I took Storm and the Sparks my weight is if you are right with Mercury. I'm going to need you to plan my future bets. Look, one thing about the Sparks, they play hard now, okay? One thing I would like to know, when their offense is firing, when you got De'Erica, you got Rakia, you have Kelsey, they're a hard team to beat. They really are. Now you got Cameron Brink, with those blocks. I'm not going to say that it's not possible, but I'm going to have to go Mercury tonight. I'm just going to go Mercury tonight, but we'll see. Don't change your bet because of me now. I don't want you
you.
What happened? What?
Not
happened? Okay.
Coco Golf, baby. Coco Golf. Woo!
All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in with this game. Odyssey Sim, she had 22 points, 8 of 14, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston had 27. And I think Kelsey Mitchell, when she had 20, she was for 20, 22, something like that. I'm not sure. So, yeah, they led the team to a win tonight.
Aaliyah Boston. Your wrap-up game is like a pastor.
Aaliyah Boston, she was on one tonight. She said, I'm going to play aggressive in the first half and the second half, and I'm going to close it out, period. She was moving furniture around down low. She was like, get up out of here. Bomb.
Yeah, she was. She was using folks tonight. Come on, Carl.
She was putting a body on them. She was like, boom, bomb. They couldn't do nothing with her. When she plays like that, she is a tough matchup. You got to be strong and long. No, well, pause. To beat to win that matchup. But all right, you guys, peace out. See you guys soon at 10 o'clock. Be there or be square.
See that?
Yeah, we don't see it. We don't want to either. Okay, you guys. See you soon.
Can't take